Hello everyone, and welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT livestream. I'm Dr. Dus, curator of the Museum of ZZT, and I will be your tour guide today for our return to 24 Hours to Go, a series in which we've been taking a look at every 24 hours of ZZT game ever made. We're currently, after a brief hiatus due to Oktrollberfest, making our way through the Spring 1999 competition. Our topic, if you can guess, our topic was fear. It's been a little bit. It is generally fine, but boy, is it going to be tough to put these games on a tier list with ones that I haven't seen in close to a month now, but that's just how it is sometimes. Not a whole lot else to say by this point. We're probably going to get through the last of them today. There's not a ton left, and none of them seem particularly long. But we will be starting the game featured here, which is also our contest winner. Well, that's something to be excited for. I'll see if it's as good now as it was in 1999. Other than that, though, probably just get right into it. Keep lingering here. Welcome to Fear. Happy ZZT Sunday. Start here. There. Beautiful. Alright. Do it. These games are like. AKWare brings us Fear. The world is an okay place sometimes, but there's always an ominous feeling. Feeling that can be used to manipulate. Feeling that can make people insane. And everyone has it. It's fear, you idiot. Fear has been brought onto the world as Rob Tropicana. Sorry, it's going a little fast. You're stopping some madmen? I looked away for the slightest amount of time and no longer had time to read the text. It's like the minimum. Not the minimum, it's the maximum speed it could be and still be considered readable. Lord help you if you lose your focus. We're ZZTing at like 1.5x today with this. Well, I know to press P. I got that part down. Contest winner, huh? Oh god, no, there's more. No, this is fear. Do I have to do that thing where you have people try to get you to press P all the time and they never play the fucking game? Huh? A drink. See ya. Good. This is why you gotta linger on the title screen. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes that. Cool bug. First place. You did it. You win. Not the praying mantis nightmare. Rob, obviously, has a fear of praying. Shut up, old man. I'm trying to be scared here. Where was I? Ah, yes. This is a first attempt for those assholes to scare the crap out of me. Luckily, I'm not going to freak out that easily. Time to get away. A lot of games about dreams in this contest. I guess Nightmare is kind of an obvious direction to go, especially when the ZZT game Nightmare was such a big deal anyway. I really like the lighting on this board, though. Surprisingly good fade. That fire blue texture everybody loves so much. Is a cool bug. And it looks like it's Space Invaders. Something along those lines. Alright, I respect that the game hasn't started and while I'm like running around over here. Okay. The game likes to yell at you. I don't know why it's old narrator. I know there's other Rob Tropicana games, but I don't remember playing one so far for this series. It sounds like we should know who this guy is. As you can see, you're now running from the praying manti. However, you brought your bug spray. Gradually, the bugs will scratch and impale you with the sickle-shaped thingies. I don't know. Well, they're like arms. Either way, you better kill them before they kill you. Did a Space Invaders clone win first place? There's gonna be very surprised if there's nothing more to it than that. Moving is required, often the case. Either that or just let them cut your skin off. Just use the arrow keys to move, touch the star to use bug spray. Who is this? I already explained. I'm the old narrator. Right. Ah, bugs. Okay. Fast enough. Oh, I like that we have we've got some dark blue background on the fakes so that we can move around like this. Sorry, am I just inherently dying? They don't have to shoot me. I'm just dying by... Okay. I see. Oh, that's right. These are all like this, too. All pain in the butt. No. Yeah, get it. Bugs. Sorry, what? Why is it? There's another... You put two things blocking the door just to spite me? And look, you can see where I zapped the board edge, the line walls don't connect on the bottom row anymore. It was no longer as pretty. Okay. Ah. Well, they kind of explode the barrier. Oh, I do have limited bug spray. Well, the time limit on this does at least make it a little bit different. Congratulations. And limited ammo, too. It's definitely not a typical shooter, really. Good picture. I mean, I see the appeal. Kill the praying mantis. But I've always despised that evil son. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. I have some beef with Mr. fucking Sun here. Alright, I mean, the art is definitely good. And I wasn't expecting the scene to change. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not just Space Invaders, it's also RPG. Good background still again. Time for an RPG battle. Yeah, it's time for the always traditional / used RPG battle. Yeah, we kind of got away from them for a little bit. I know the start of the contest, we were like 4 out of 5 games had RPG battles in them. Kind of went away, but it's back. It always comes back. You can use your gun, or you can try to use a magic spell to attack the sun. Stuff to know about attacks. Either way, each attack by you possesses different attributes. Attack, gun. So this is going to be like high accuracy, low damage. Low accuracy, high damage. Cost 1 ammo. 50% accurate. Magic blast. Cost 3 ammo. Accuracy 40%. How are you doing 40? Power 3. Well, all that... The only advantage Magic Blast has is that it saves, like, actual time. It's not cost efficient or anything. Like, how much health do I have? Not a lot. I guess if I start with a magic spell and it works, I'm probably good. Oh, you look directly at the sun. Don't do that. Shoot the sun. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna kick the sun's ass today. I'm a marksman. Sound design, not the greatest. Congratulations. Okay. I mean, we're definitely having fun with it. I don't know about winner thus far, but definitely entertaining. Take that, Mr. Sun. Here, I found the place. Let's go in and kick some. I don't know what we're going here for, but that'll be little arms, too. Oh, okay. Now it's getting a bit more traditional. Am I gonna get past the sharks? Here, fake. Aha, okay. Now you will experience true fear. Shut up, I have a heart problem. Okay. If thou wishest to entereth ye door, by means of lowering ye drawbridge, ere, thou must complete the legendary questions of yore. It is an AKWare game. VR. Ah, you ruined my English poem. Alright. Add poem. Prepare for impromptuization. Yeah, it's an AKWare game. Yeah. We're just jumping right in. We're not even explaining the concept. AKWare just did the impromptu quiz, unlike all of their games, because they wrote that little theme and they're like, nope, we're gonna get a lot of mileage out of it. And boy, you never know what kind of trivia you're gonna get here. Crispy M&Ms. Do these tasty treats have a backbone? No, yes, they should stand up for themselves, offer a bribe. Okay, so this is a nonsense quiz, so your guess is as good as mine. I don't really have much to bribe with, but... No? Okay. I save. I get to hear that lovely theme again. Sure. They're crispy. That's the backbone, right? Okay, and we're just killing you if you're wrong, so that's annoying. Alright, we're gonna start cheating. No? No, indeed. Should hit lists be legal? Not in Texas. Somebody's saying yes. No. 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 I'm assuming it's gonna be yes here then. Yep. Pronounce that. Okay. First of all, in what way would that remotely be an obscene phrase for the not mitten? Then how do we pronounce dark digital? Dark digashkol. Dark digijanes. Dark digital. Latigidrad. I like that one. Dark digital. I mean, it's there. Yeah. Okay. So, pronounce it correctly. The 60s. That reminds me. What does crack do? Kills you? Saves you. Burns you, eats you, nothing. Yeah, I really don't understand why that got that. Anyhow, how you pronounce that. See, now if that was the question, how the heck do you say that out loud? We'd be in trouble. Crack kills? Yes. A final question, economics. The status quo of the nation of Algeria decides to invade Poland, following up with an A-bombing from Saddam Hussein, and it is a Tuesday, during a pep rally. What advantage does this car have to a train? Homer. I'm sure one of these is going to be offer a bribe. Probably this one. Yep. Now's the time to bribe. The rest are all just... Wrong, wrong, wrong. Okay. Offer a bribe it is. Please take a step back from the bridge while it is lowered. Yes, give it some clearance. Watch out for the bears we used to make. You can also get brown with torches. Oh, but torches aren't pushable. So actually, yeah, they had to use bears here for that. At least do that quickly. That's funny. We've got the bear drawbridge down. The bear bridge is good. Bears are pushable. Creatures are pushable. shove them around with boulders all the time. I mean, again, the presentation here isn't half bad. I am pushable, but I should not be pushed. Anything else? This? Oh, there's a dot in the corner. Hang on, better get that dot. What's your deal, dot? The switch turns the lights on. The bad pathways are revealed. Okay. What do you mean that's a bad pathway? This will just take me to here, which will let me go up. That's how I leave. That's a good pathway. Why did that light up then? Art? No, this is the worst of all. Yes, it is me, ha ha ha. And I'm not the old narrator. I'm Bob Dole, the oldest man in Congress. So what? My name's better. Oh, okay. That's where Rob Tropicana comes from. That's good, actually. Yeah, I've never considered that. A Bob Dole rivalry. Alright, are we gonna fight him in RPG? Yes. Good Bob Dole. Very patriotic. Yeah, okay, just what we got. Same strategy, I guess. Let's hit him with our most powerful fireball. Oh, he did something with an American flag. Never see it. Oh, he's got a lot. Okay, we've got a lot more health this time, just in general. He waves his American flag. I think ammo could be a genuine concern here. I keep missing the screenshot of him waving his American flag, because I feel like that's going to be the video title. A bit early, it might not be. But it's a very real contender. Might have got it there. Boy, we're hitting him like right in the neck, huh? I haven't even been paying attention to the animation. Okay, well, Bob Dole's been defeated. And thus, with the evil psychotic Bob Dole dead, maybe Rob Tropicana will be able to live with his fears. Unless he develops more. Why-ho-hoo. Thanks for... I mean... certainly not the worst. It was fun and entertaining, and it moved at a steady pace. It didn't really have any annoying parts. Well, okay, no, the quiz was annoying. We were just able to cheat past it and not have to constantly restart. But the impromptu quiz being annoying is kind of the entire point of the impromptu quiz. You're supposed to dread that music. So I think this game kind of did everything it set out to do. You killed Bob Dole and the sun. What more could you ask for? I don't know about the winner, but it is good. I definitely see why people liked it. Not at all. Can we keep up this level of quality? Probably not if that one was considered the winner. Let's see here. What would you do if you could enter someone else's mind? Would you cause them to have horrible nightmares? Well, you can't, because that's already been done, and you're the hero, and have to save them. Sorry, this title page is bad. But I only have 8 minutes left. Okay, we're in a hurry here. That's probably gonna, you know, be noticeable. Probably not gonna be ideal. Looks like a normal ZZT so far. Doesn't look particularly rushed. Fine. Dr. Stanley and a stupid machine. I could be going off and exploring, but I'm stuck here with this no good computer, and now it's broken. Get me a new fuse for the computer. Oh man. We're Dr. Stanley's errand boy? Away from the rock. What is it? Who are we and what are we doing here? Oh, you'll wake the scorpion up. Oh, is this thing gonna bite me? Or, well, bite traditionally isn't what we associate scorpions. The genetically engineered scorpion. That DNA, I guess that's a double helix. If I were a fuse, I'd probably be in the basement. Score 100. Something in my way. Okay, thank you, game. Okay, we're 4. Arc slider puzzles it is then? Yeah, I don't think those are fuses. Maybe they are. I did a very bad job of all of that. Try again. I don't want to set this one up. This one. We get. What is this? Is this actually fuse? Oh, it was. We've got a lot of them. Alright, well, Dr. Stanley will be happy, I'm sure. I did. Okay. This looks... What floor were we on? Okay, 2. Give this to Stanley. Or put computer. Well. Or... Okay. Don't do anything at all. On this. Please don't touch the green cube. It's full of radiation. They weren't kidding. Research. Sure. Oh, you work here. Fuses are in the basement. I got the fuse, but Stanley here doesn't seem to want to acknowledge this. Can't touch that, can't touch this. Can't touch Dr. Stanley. Did we bug the game out? Oh, we never got like a flag. Also, this game has anti-cheat. I'm not allowed to turn the lights on in the basement. Why? What will you do to me? Nothing. Yellow border still intact. We weren't supposed to see it. Let's take this to the editor and see if we can figure out what broke. Basement, presumably. This guy should have said. Oh no, this gave us points, so I guess that's how it's supposed to tell. Right, yeah. Oh. But then it gets rid of our points, so no longer tell. Do I need 100 points to talk to Dr. Stanley again? No, he just hates me. Empty, empty. Stanley hates it. Is there anything we can do here? You made that title screen with 8 minutes left. You might not have had much game. Scorpion. DNA. Okay, so yeah, nothing here. Cool green cube. No. Why is your name Radio? Oh, I guess for radioactive. Basements. No other exits. Is this it? Is this the entire game? Oh, top floor 2. Oh, I think I have to go directly from the basement to upstairs? But I did that, didn't I? Middle floor. Oh, it's the green one. Okay. Okay, we've just got some anomalous elevators here. Understood. So from here, we should go... Okay. Yeah, yeah. And now the rock is loose, which I guess is a problem. He's unconscious. Oh no. Is this Dr. Stanley's doing? Help us. O'Brien attacked us with the Thought Stone. Attacked you? No, the attack part is easy to understand. It's the Thought Stone that I want to know about. Yes, it has some powers, like the power to enter someone's mind and give them horrendous nightmares. O'Brien used it on us, and now we are plagued by horrible phobias. The only one who can help us. I'll help. Good. You can go and get the notes on it. They're in my office. I'm too scared of the computer to go in there. Scared of the computer? It's broken, remember? Talk about it like that. It can hear us. See us. It's plotting all the time. One day it's going to strike. This can't be the Thought Stone then, because it's just... So he used it and didn't hit. Tell me more about the Thought Stone. If you concentrate hard on the person whose mind you want to enter, a portal will appear. At least that's what the legends say. While inside the mind of another, you'll be able to psychically corrupt file. This is a paper, though. You printed out a corrupt file? Okay. Yes, we'll rescue Dr. Stan. Is this Psychonauts? Is that what we're doing? You emerge from the portal into what Dr. Stanley thinks the insides of a computer look like. Yeah, I think this is Psychonauts. Tangled wires lead everywhere throughout the system, and bolts of electricity threaten to shock you to death. You can also sense the computer contains some degree of intelligence. Oh boy, a maze with blink walls. I mean, do I need anything here? Do I just exit? Is the anti-cheat going to be implemented here and kill me? No, but there is something, and probably will need to pick that up. A glowing green rod embedded in a wire. It's a lightsaber. Now you can find and kill the intelligence in the computer and save Dr. Stanley. Way ahead of you, me. Yeah, sorry. Every player is just inherently going to go directly towards the passages to leave and be done with the dark maze sooner rather than later. There we go. Another RPG. Oh, yeah, actually, quite literally, another RPG battle engine. Everybody thought they were so darn clever. Go through a wide path in the circuit to find the cause of Dr. Stanley's technophobia. 2 hovering battle droids are flying around in his brain. You charge into them with your lightsaber. Basically, when the 3rd circle outline appears, you can attack droids or defend. Does all your damage until your next action. Yeah, so waste a turn to take slightly less damage. Be in a worse spot. Love the defend button in RPG. Later, you'll be able to cast spells using the Thought Stone. Oh, not with this title screen. I don't think we're going to get any spells. Unless we start with some. Nope. Okay. Sure. No, that was them. Okay. A droid 1. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna take an hour. This sucks. Why do people do this? I like this scanning effect. That's fun. But, okay, let's try and hurry things along here. I don't even know if I'm gonna win this. They seem to have a lot of health compared to me, and it's not like I can... else. I can defend, but like... unless they did a bad job explaining it. Yeah, it's like, okay, well, now I lost 3 health instead of 4, but I did 0 damage in the process. I don't seem to be able to miss. Neither can I. Well, I guess I'll be a bit ahead on damage. No, I should be fine as long as I focus. Maybe. I guess my health will start decreasing a bit less. I don't know. This is, not much of an RPG. Yeah, okay. So I will win the damage race. It's beatable. I guess it's got that going for it. Oh, wait. I think... oh, no, okay. I got it back. Okay, yeah, I'm ahead. I was really worried that defending once just to be... oh, no, I loaded that, so I didn't defend here. But I was worried that that was gonna make this battle unwinnable. I've done it! Go north to exit Dr. Stanley's mind. Hooray! Never again. Good, Dr. Stanley. What? You've done it. You've cured me. I'll be able to tell you about the stone now. All the rubble. Dr. O'Brien decided to blow up the lift after he escaped. He didn't escape, of course, but the only way out is through the window. So is that what we're doing? Are we just gonna... here it is. I'll print out a new copy. Lost Stone by Dr. Stanley. Page 2. While inside the mind of another, you will be able to psychically alter your surroundings or cast spells. One which I have devised is the teleport spell. This enables you to travel as a thought, arriving at your destination instantly. Okay, so we get instant. However, it only works on points where there is a lot of psychic energy. These look like this, green squares. Stand between them to cast the spell. Plus T to cat. Ooh, we got a heat prompt engine. All I can tell. Okay. Thank you for teaching me how to teleport in people's minds, Dr. Stanley. I think I'm going to jump out the window now? I guess I should talk to these people. Dr. Graves, how are we going to get out? The window? We're 2 stories up. We can't go through the window. We'll fall and die. Ah! You good? Weird way to move. Oh, okay. He's unconscious, and he's just dead. And if we want... was that the same board? No, okay, yeah, Dr. Graves, right. Okay, we're gonna rescue this guy who's afraid of heights now? I guess we're in a plane, maybe? Teleport into Dr. Graves' worst nightmare. A shoddy airplane that keeps on falling apart. Your new knowledge of the Thought Stone, you're able to hold it together, but then another plane approaches. This is not how planes work. Or just stopping in midair. Kind of a slow plane, too. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's a health bar on the right. Which seems to have stopped draining. Is my health bar draining? Is this game broken now? Wait, this isn't a health bar. I can... I'm gonna try shooting this thing instead of the plane. There's some objects here. I mean, it might just be that I have to shoot the plane a million times itself and there's no health bars, but then why did things start disappearing? This bad airplane was my bad airplane, then. Can't take this many hits, surely. Oh, it does. Okay. Enemy defeated. Oh, the scorpion. Okay. Scorpion got loose. I'll get help. Yeah, well, now we have to make this guard not afraid of scorpions. Will it sting me? No. What of this? And what about this green square I've heard so much about? Oh no, another psycho-scientist. Nope. That's not a good green square. Oh, this does seem like a nightmare, though. Hear the cries of the giant scorpions to the east. The purple one is a super genetically engineered scorpion, the cause of the guard's fear. Attack. Stone magic. No box of ammo. I appreciate the variety this has. It does certainly feel like a game made in a day. Down to the wire. Are you gonna take as many shots at that airplane? Thank goodness you don't. Right. Pal. Happy to go into your brain. What's left of it? What? It's the air raid siren. Help! The Americans are bombing the city. Bad put. I guess you were there's probably a passage behind this guy that he was trying to highlight by putting a passage on top of it, and then he screwed it up. Yeah. You emerge in a drab wartime Japanese city. This guy must be afraid of the past, of World War II. Deaths. Bomb. To save him, you must get onto the bomber and prevent the A-bomb from being dropped. You're on the ground. You can teleport up. M's are counting down until the city is bombed. Hurry! Oh, wait. This is just gonna be a dark maze. Building looks like it has been abandoned for a long time. The only walls have fallen down. There are only a few minutes before the bomb is dropped. At least there are no blink walls. This is going to be a maze. Torches? I probably don't that many, but... Are they right here? Okay, they're right here. So, like, yeah. That'll be plenty of torches. The city will be long gone before I get that many torches. What? Why did it count down by, like, 3? What's going on there? Okay, let's just, yeah, 185, 169. What? 2. Dropping by like 17. Where? Well, this isn't going to end well. What does this look like here? Okay, so pass. Don't go for the big pile of torches, but go towards the torches. Follow this road of building. Hope this is the right one. Okay, I think I made it, give or take. You found the teleport and you can jump onto the big red plane. The famous big red plane. Has to be some color in this area. Yeah, thank you for that at least. Oh, we player clone teleporting? Oh, right, I have... Dang it! I have to use... Oh. Fine. Keep going this way. Okay. New save. Maybe. We're still very dead. No, that's a bad save. Where's this? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Really tight timing. Alright, plenty of time left this time. Use my teleporter magic. Get on the airplane. Thank you for destroying the player clone. Well, a good looking airplane. Oh my god, there's still no time? What the hell is this timer? You just can't kill them. Okay, I guess I don't go to the pilots, I go to the bomb itself. Okay, well that time it didn't even teleport, so... Let me free! That was like the last frickin' cycle. You drag the bomb out of the plane and take it with you. Without anyone to detonate it, it soon becomes added to the pile of green stuff on the desk. What? I'm sorry, did we just take the A-bomb out of somebody's brain? Well done, you saved us from all our fears. Now go and fix that useless computer. It did? That's how it ends? Thanks, you've completed the game, goodbye. That's how it ends. I mean, I guess the time limit was very much a concern for this author. Go out by radiation cube. Well, good variety. I think it was trying to do a bunch of different things. I respect that much. Feels a bit rushed. Again, not the worst thing I've played. Exactly the best either. Yeah, like I said, the remaining games are pretty short. There's just 3 to go already, and it hasn't even been an hour. Alright, well. There we go, this'll take some time and destroy our eyeballs. The Impossible Maze Complete Collection. All 4. Hell yeah, 4 Impossible Mazes? Copyright 1999 by Lemmer of Reptile House. Damn you, Lemmer. Colorful. Well, I'm stumped. I'm pretty sure this is just a gag entry and that all of these are just looping boards. No actual maze here. There are 6 boards in total, which is a title screen, a menu, and 4 looping boards. Yeah. We're done with this one already. This is gonna flash and be unpleasant. No? Flashing. Yeah, it would be flashing even while paused. I think this is the title screen for, like, Today is Monday. Other great, I guess, color patterns do we have? Ooh, the challenge now. We could go anywhere. Well, so much for that. The last, dang it. The last one. Okay, there's the horrible blinding one. Great game. Don't like the blinking. Alright, well, I guess we're down to the final game already. We'll have to grab a magazine or something for this. Let's see. It's up to Masamune here. Fear the shitty game. For 666. 8. Did this one get 3rd place? I actually forget. All of them. It was Night Terror. Okay, no, we've seen the top 3. This isn't one of them. It was that Fear game with the AKWare Quiz in 1st. Nader's Night Terror, the Resident Evil-ish thing in 2nd, and Vilvis's Sentimental Worries, where you're the trained detective in 3rd. And we are starting on the title screen. Fear indeed. Please be more than 1 board. Well, it is. And a toolkit. Toolkit. Ah. Board Uno. Ruffians. Okay, so there was supposed to be something here. Many years ago, 1000 to be exact, there was a war between 2 tribes whose names have now been forgotten. Eventually, they made peace. One group. They named themselves the Ancients, and their language means people who eat tacos. One day, a pissed off one of them, to be exact, a postal worker, I see, killed off their species, except a few. And these mingled with a new race of people. Humans. Means something. And that has nothing to do with this game, thank you. Objectives for this level. Kill everything. Well, we can do that. I can take out a ruffian or 2. Level complete. Oh, this is a game made in 5 minutes, isn't it? Hi. Who are you? Your fear. Cool. Uh-huh. I believe in no fear. Oh, welcome on in. Well, we'll see how December is going to be an event, I'm sure. I've got a list of a few ZZT games that I want to do, and some actual not ZZT games. They're non-ZZT variant. I think December will be fun. And hopefully just a few random streams on just random old days. How that goes. Even no fear. I would explain your shirt. Yes, it cost me $50. Ooh. We. Ah, work. Oh, goodness. In game. Yeah, this is a game made in 5. Sure, let's fight. I would appreciate something to do. You suck at fighting him and get killed by him. Yeah. No. I win. Kind of. I guess get to board 3, I need to talk about this. You know, chap, I explained so much. Good job, you received the good ending. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Don't you have to give me a prize or something? Fine, fine. I'll put a fax machine in your head and give you a lobotomy. Put up. Will we get rewarded with some cool art? Well, I suppose it depends on one's definition of cool. Fax machine head. This ends the game about fear. Please buy the registered version for $35. Lovely. Will do. Guess that's it, huh? Yeah. Well, contest kind of went out on a whimper. Those first ones weren't too bad. Right, well, means it's to finish up our rankings, I suppose. Fresh opinions. This 25-year-old competition. Have we here? We got. Boy, we really got through 5 games in 50 minutes, huh? Right, well, let's go back to front here, because I feel like the front stuff was the good stuff. This one, not very good. One was Pit of Darkness. I remember Panophobe. That was an incomplete one. Pit of Darkness. Pit of Darkness. Oh, is this the... Right, that's the one where you're like the weird, creepy psychologist. Okay, I understand why that one's down there now. That one was at least finished. This is just nothing. That fear game was nothing. That was a horrible thing to end it on. Nothing. Wait, what's this one? Sorry. Did I accidentally skip one? I did! I accidentally skipped one! Well, hang on. We still have to play Attack of the Evil Yellow Borders by Butterwhore. It seems like there's supposed to be music on this title screen, judging by that music. No, but there ain't. Again. See? What we got in the credits here? Yep. Design, programming, music, penguin training, insomnia, PC hardware installs, PC software installs, catnaps, caffeine. The usual. Ah, a timeline. Good. Started the game. Stopped. Started again. Found out I couldn't save. What? Started scrounging around for spare hard. What is happening here? Finished installing everything on a new computer so I could perhaps do work and save it. What was your 24 hours of ZZT experience like here? Fell asleep. Got back to work. That's all, folks. Oh. Music that got me through the insanity. Oh, we got all the good stuff. The Final Fantasy Tactics soundtrack. The Final Fantasy VIII soundtrack. Pig. Familiar. Dream Theater. Pig Face. I didn't know we had this many pigs around. AMFDM. Wallace. Type Negative. Hamstein. Jethro Tull. You had music going the entire 24 hours, huh? Raping fetus off the wheel? Goodness. 900. Wow. I'd like to publicly thank Kroger for having good prices on corned beef and butter recently. Needless to say, Big K citrus drop is God. Well, I can see the damn Coca-Cola World headquarters from my window, and I did drink a case of it, so thank you, Coke. This game brought to you by Coke and Kroger. Shoutouts to Kroger. Greetings, too. Oh, we're just gonna get a big ol' list of names here. Like everybody. Stand out for any reason? Not really. There's names I don't recognize, but like, not a surprise. Well, congratulations to these people for being immortalized along with Kroger. What's our game here? Where'd the music go? Wait, did I accidentally mute it? Is that why we didn't hear title screen music? Ah, there we go. Not bad. Bad at all. Beautiful day in ZZT land. Suddenly. It's an ass ugly game. Suddenly you find yourself stuck in a crappy AOL-esque yellow border game. Panic runs through your body. Fear shakes you violently for several minutes. You decide you have but one thing you can possibly do. You must stop the attack of the evil yellow. Ass ugly day in ZZT land. Oh, well, I guess if you spent all your time building a computer, you had to take this approach to making your game. Make your way through the poorly drawn, pointless screens and hope to find the source of this. Think to yourself, I wish I could kill the bastard that made these levels. Well, at least there's ample ammo for a killing spree. Go. Yeah. Can shoot a bear or two here. You see the dreaded evil headquarters of AOL. Fear surges through your body again as you realize how close you are to a major source. Fighting the urge to run. I guess run and wet yourself? Fighting the urge to... Okay. We decided to add wet yourself and then go back to our original. Fighting the urge to wet yourself, run home to mommy, and try to get a lollipop out of the situation. You enter the realm of America Online. Yep, there's the AOL triangle. Yeah, there's not much here. It's kind of the point. Okay, we can do a little more here then. You find yourself in the heartland of evil. Fear starts taking its toll. If you don't get out of here soon, you won't be able to move. You also know you must destroy this place once and for all while you're here. Spam departments? You have found great evil. This is where the email and visual spam comes from. You need to stop the madness. I guess we'll start with the spam department. Okay, we've completed the spam department. Work operations? Here it is, where the yellow borders are. AOL's file servers. These will have to go. No! Please do not destroy AOL's file servers. You need those. They're historically significant. Aw. The folks responsible for trying to program TV watchers and loyal AO dwellers. You've got mail. Ah. Joy to destroy them, these marketing zombies. And then the programming. Find yourself in the programming department at AOL. These are the bastards dedicated to seeing exactly how many CPU cycles and disk clusters they can claim worldwide. Well, that was not the most exciting rampage through AOL I've seen. Now go away. Leave, there's no more. I lost many hours of work, and this is all I have time. And, okay, well, we didn't really miss much, but at least it seems like it's due to horrible computer issues. There's several other boards, though. Are those all... There can't be toolkits, right? Empty. Yeah. Pretty toolkit. Empty. Empty. Why do you have so many empty boards? There wasn't really a lot of game here. Ah, you have saved the world from an attack of the evil yellow border. Okay, alternate ending. Almost. Okay, now we've played all the games. I don't know if that was really any better to end it on, but I appreciate the big old list of greets. That's fun. Try this again. Take 2 here. Ranking. We put this guy in D because it was basically nothing. Attack of the yellow border is also basically nothing. Has a good excuse for it, I'll give it that. But it's still better than that other one. I guess it felt like there was vaguely an attempt of telling a story. The story is just touching objects in the AOL building. Oh man, we're just gonna fill up like the bottom of this list here, huh? Impossible maze, yeah, I get the joke. Is it the first time somebody's done that joke? Probably not. But it might. I guess it's got that going for it. If it's the first time somebody just made an unbeatable maze. At least. Again, this is like a full-fledged game that's just not very good. That was just a mean... Yeah, no, I mean, that's unpleasant to look at. Nothing to do. Then we had this Fear one, where we were going into people... We had Psychonauts here. That one was pretty good. I liked that one. Now I have to start remembering what some of these older games that we played like a month ago were like, though. Better than Night Terror. That is an anchor here. Some variety, but I don't know if it's better. Or is even. Yubi's Attack. That one had some fun art going for it. Really beat that. We hit these ones where it's like... This one you can't even beat normally. Over and gonna be... Oh, no, that's exactly where I wanted to put it. Peace out in Festophobia. Nothing terribly wrong with it, but nothing very exciting about it either. And then that brings us lastly to the contest winner of Fear, which, I mean, compared to everything else we played today, fantastic. Compared to everything else in the contest, though, not as much. The art was pretty cool. Good backgrounds. Probably in the B range, I think. Sailor Moon game? Yeah. Here, Doom. Yeah, actually, no, I'm starting to bump it up a bit. Doom 2 was just nothing much either. This one had more things going on, I think. What was the one with the menu on its title? Was that 428? Was... Oh, okay, yeah. That was the one where you escaped from the mental hospital. But, like, it didn't really do anything gross with that, which was nice. That was also a pretty slight. A lot of these games are pretty slight, honestly. I think this probably is, though, up there. So, yeah, no. Like, I probably... It's a game that's got variety, and it actually executed on it. I'd probably be less kind to it if I didn't have my cheats for the AKWare Impromptu Quiz. But I definitely see why people liked it. It wasn't that bad. So I think this is where I'm going with this. My own standings. So the actual first place winner was Fear. Second was it Sentimental or Night? No, it was Nightmare. So first, second, and third officially. So I definitely knocked them all down quite a bit. I think it's because none of them really out. I don't know. The contest had like a really strong start. This one, the ZT2 one, that one was just like a full game. It didn't feel like it was made in a day at all. That one was good. Beyond that, I think the quality dropped pretty fast. A lot of these, I remember putting a lot of these things in B just to not clutter C. This is where I'm gonna commit to this being my rankings here. This is where I'm at. This is my scores for this contest held in 1999. This is what a nearly 40-year-old thinks about it. So, that's it for this contest. The next contest, though, oh man, we're going to be there for a hot minute. The next contest is Space, and it's got 36 entries. It has double the number of entries of this one. And there's a lot. I've been going through, making sure they're all ready to stream. There's several that we're not going to be able to play. It turns out that in summer of 1999, ZZTers realized they weren't on AOL anymore, and if they wanted to put a naked lady in their game, prominently, repeatedly, comically, crudely, oh, they could. They absolutely could. Nobody would stop them. Got the original scores, too, which will be nice. So that's what we'll be doing next Sunday. For now, I'm going to run my ad break real quick. I think I'll just grab... I think there's still another DarkMage magazine we haven't gone through. I think that'll be a easy way to keep the stream going for a little bit. And we'll just call it after that. So stick around for some fun magazines. Be right back. Welcome back. We've got some DarkMage magazines, I suppose, to wrap up the stream instead of just ending it on something so dull. The question, of course, is where I'm at. Am I on issue 12? I thought we were at like the very, very end. I don't know if I cleared out this list the last time I played it or not. So I guess I'm just going to open up number 12 here and see. Fix the card if I can do that. Magazine. Hopefully that cooperates. It doesn't like to lately. Full sidebar it is. Let's see here. What issue are we even on here? Now, we definitely saw the one where the whole magazine was on fire. That was a good one, but it's been done. So perhaps number 13, numero 13, WBN. No, I remember Alarmo. I didn't recognize Alarmo either. Uh-oh. I spent my break talking to my boyfriend here. Hopefully we were on 14. Okay, we definitely haven't seen this. We're breaking the title screen format after, like, more than a dozen issues here, huh? Don't like the way he's looking at me. It's like he knows that I've read all of these magazines. Oh, okay, we'll be on the beach then, sure. Sounds cute. Oh, ow, hot sand, ugh. Oh, hi, BK here, or should I say Black Knight. Anyways, welcome to DarkMage Magazine 14. Want to see the rest of the team or whatever? You'll find them in those buildings over there. Well as info and other stuff. Happy gaming! Happy gaming Sunday, everybody. Hey, it's ZZT dude here. Just catching some rays and getting a suntan. Damn, I love this weather. That umbrella looks more like a mushroom than anything. PH Miles, and I'm new. What's new in the wide world of DarkMage? Stripy floor. What can I do for you today? Oh, we got all kinds of stuff here. Alright, what's going on with the company? We got a new member, TH Miles. That name does sound familiar. Oh yeah, we got a couple games by this guy. IDKFA magazine, The Diversions, Adrenaline demo. Seems like an action kind of guy. And of course, at AOL. We've got a website. Ooh, it got a redesign. Nice. Basically it, okay. Previews. Rink. Booth. I think I said this last time. Booth is stopping Codename Pickle 2 to make this game about an apocalyptic future. It already sounds cool. I don't have too much info on this one at the time. Okay. Erg RPG by Niv. Jeez. Is Niv gonna finish this? From what I've seen, this is a nice little game. Yada yada. What I really want to see done is Nivik's Dungeons of Zill. The game looks incredibly sharp, just means. This is not a lot of good information. Super Nerd fights the forces of evil. Well, last issue I put in a fake preview to see if people actually do read this section, and hey, people do. Thanks, boys and girls, that's right. How's IRC treating everybody here in, like, 1999? Want to chat with DM Soft and Digital Glass on the net? Coming to our IRC channel, Dark Digital. I genuinely, after all this time, I've been in Dark Digital. That was the first IRC channel I ever went to. I genuinely did not realize it was supposed to be for DarkMage software. So I guess then this is like critically important. Wow. Huh. Yeah, I mean, Chucky. That was the guy who owned it when I was around. Always own it. On Osnet, so find a server, yeah. And so all the ZZTers love to be on the Australian IRC network. All because of this. Chucky of Digital Glass, DarkMage, Nivik, Bongo, Xbox, EJ, Booth, Soul, King Og, Neutron, all your favorites are here. Dust Mite. There's probably more, but I can't think of any. No, wait, don't get offended, people. Join us, won't you? And join us they did. Dang. DarkMage and Digital Glass. All this time. How did I never know this? Oh, what else we got? What other bombshells are you going to drop on me in this issue? Our email addresses. Our website. Here's our other website. And the internet was thriving in the 90s because kids had 2 websites. I mean, reviews are always the fun part. Let's save that. Ads. Stuff here. Hi, I'm Dr. Crab. Check out these ads. These ads look great. All of them. So check them out. Come on. All over the floor. Nothing exciting there. When East met West, this one came out. I have this, yeah. Title screen. July 1945. Among the rooms of Berlin, two men were meeting to perhaps discuss one of the most important meetings in mankind's history. We meet again, Conrad. Here we do, Cruz. Enough of the formalities. We have business to discuss. One could indeed say that. Come, let us find a more private location that's not on fire. If either of our governments knew, who is saying that they don't know? I think, says this third person who has just entered the scene. Uh-oh. Or good, I'm not actually sure, I don't remember. Oh, you have me, but not the plans. Plans are not for thee, we doomed. East met West, now available. First in oh man, it's a trilogy? Because there's only two of them that actually got released. First in a trilogy, you are launched into the post-war confusion of the espionage world. The game world consists of nearly 100 boards of action, including locations such as Madrid, Berlin, London, Finland, and Moscow. The plot matches historical fantasy with historical accuracy to deliver a surprising and eye-opening storyline. This is a game where they revive Hitler. It's one of those games. This game can now be found at either an FTP site or AOL. Special files folder. We're on this FTP address. I guess those are the plans to revive Hitler. We're just looping this song. I just wanted to watch everybody leave the scene. Their corpses are burning. That's rough. Monsoon has shown up in a few of these magazines. Fortunately, never came out, which is a shame because, yeah, we've seen this one before, but like it's so good. A comet has been said to we don't know. Has been said to have hit the North Atlantic Ocean. The comet is as big as the U.S. That can't be good, if not more. Now it caused floods and rain worldwide. A monsoon. The first game to have a VR maze where you see what the character sees. No, it won't be. Plus much, much more. Our website. On AOL. I love the title wave though, like this is so cool. Like, and it spells out the word, the title. That's sick. It's so good. I wish this game came out just from this title screen. Storyline. What do we do in Monsoon? Navigate a 3D maze. Sure. Monsoon 2, the sequel. It come out? This is saying 2.5. I feel like we've seen this board too, though. A nice Statue of Liberty. They weren't kidding. The ads are good in this one. Statue of Liberty. It stands for truth, freedom, justice, and the American way. It was great while it lasted. Never has somebody worked with slime as a medium so well in ZZT as this. Predated by LHS. That's worrying. What happens in Monsoon 5? Comet hit the North Atlantic Ocean. It caused the North Pole to melt. Now there are worldwide rains and floods. It just may cause the end of the world. Millions will die. If you die, you're one of them. In Monsoon, you are Mary Nunes. You are on a race to survive. If you win, you live. Loss, you're dead. The End series games. God, they know how to promote a game. Monsoon. Anything exciting? Never before done tricks. The 3D maze, that's all we've got. Please don't ask. Not a lot of disaster ZZT games, really. Like, these title screens, they really do make it look like it's gonna be such a cool thing. Alright, and this one I've never heard of. You say Saga? D-Kid Software presents Seiya Saga, the Shadow Blade puzzle. Got a font. It's got 40 boards. It's Billy's talking to us, so we can't find out what else it's got just yet. Welcome to the dreaded plug of death. Here I show the dreaded sales pitch. Anyway, just here to annoy you and to tell you that this saga is already in the works, but it won't be out for a while. Thank you for reading this. Just for that, I'll be nice and leave. You didn't need to say any of that. Enemies with multiple attacks, an easy-to-use menu system, optional 2-player RPG, a detailed plot, a debugging board. Wow. Saga begins. Whole bunch of cool swords, all kinds of swords here. Is the puzzle figuring out which of these is actually the Shadow Blade? We'll never know. Even this magazine was a short one. I guess when you get to issue 14, you get kind of tired of it. The bathrooms, though, sure, why not? Yeah, I could tell. You don't have a door. Help me, my shirt got stuck in the toilet. Leave him. Yuck, man, you're sick. Come on, you gotta help me. No. No way, man. Alright, let's help him. Thanks, man. Anyway, I'm AH Mar. What a horrible way to introduce your newest member. Oh, this one's not the new member. Okay, well, what a horrible way to treat your members. I was missing for a few issues, and those guys at DarkMage Software never bothered to find me. He was just trapped in the toilet this whole time. Oh, we can't go in? Well, that's a bit of a letdown. What's the time of the bathroom if the only thing you do is get a man unstuck? Hey, Vic here, leaving so soon? How could you? By the way, do you hear some kind of screaming in the bathroom over there? I would go see what it is, but I'm just a ZZT object, and I don't have a mind of my own. Thank you. And disco thing? Looks like he fell into one of those bottomless pit type things. Jeez. Much worse than this, eh? Anyway, look for DM 15 when it comes out. I don't know when. It would be before 1998. Okay, well that helps us date things a little bit. So visit our wonkily upgraded website. Thanks for reading. See ya. Oh, I get what you're going for there. Not very pleasant to look at, though. But I guess we are indeed falling to our death forever. Well, that's the last of the DarkMage magazines, too. I'm gonna have to find us some new magazines to peruse for these situations. Even that was pretty quick. Honestly, I think it's better off we call it here, just 'cause I'd have to find something first, and it's probably also gonna only take like 10-15 stops. I don't want to keep you waiting for nothing particular. So that's the secret origin of the name Dark Digital. We played all those ZZT history games where Dark Digital got mentioned, and not one of them made mention of the two companies that founded it. Now I know. Start having to reassess everything I know. Alright. Let's get you all out of here then. At our little fun. Our magazine. At our games. Let's have our credits. That's gonna do it then for today. Made it through the Fear 24 Hours of ZZT contest. are ready then to begin our journey into space, which is gonna take a hot minute. Be a lot of games, but there's gonna be some notable ones, I know that much. I know the Night Planet, the winner of the first 24 Hours of ZZT contest, has a sequel in there, which I've never played. By never played, I mean haven't played since I was like 10. I don't remember anything about it. There's a lot of stuff in there, though. Quite a bit. So I think it's going to be a while before we get through all of that. Will we start it next Sunday, though, actually? I might not, just because, like I said, Haru was saying when they hopped in here, December is going to be coming up very soon, and I'm going to try and focus the streams on the regular stream dates, being ZZT games, their MS-DOS counterparts, or the other way around, depending on what we're playing. Beyond that, this Friday, I won't be doing any streams for Thanksgiving weekend. Sunday, I should do something. Probably just pick something that sounds fun to me instead of starting this next contest, because it's going to be basically another month break before we would get to any more games than we get through the first batch. I'd rather we just do a nice clean start in the new year with that. Hope you enjoy the stream. Follow. Join the Discord if you like. Always support the stream as well with Twitch subs, Patreon pledges, all that good stuff. Doing all the work done on the Museum of ZZT, where these games and thousands of others are easily playable and cool and ready to go in the browser. That is going to do it. Yeah, no, I think that's it. See you again next Sunday. We'll play something. It'll be fun. But it won't be made in 24 hours, I can tell you that much. So thank you all for watching. Hope to see you all next time. Later.